I've got a fair view up here. Say goodbye to me, bury everything before I leave. When I meant it, when I said it, live my life to please everyone but me. Selfishly, you'll regret it, regret it. Save me, I've been trying to numb the pain lately. Voices in my head getting way too crazy. I don't wanna feel, but I hate feeling empty. Love don't heal, it just always tempts me. Eyes low, wandering, I've been lost in the night. Looking for a peace that the world can't provide. Ran too far, now my heart beats free. Felt too hard, Lord, I need your reach. I've been missing all the lies with the truth. Chasing at the shadows when I should've chased you. Sin in my past had me locked in chains. Now I'm crying out, Jesus, break these things. Fast life, running from the hurt and the pain. Thought I had forever, but it all was in vain. Now I hear your voice when I'm all alone, and your word is the only truth I know. I've been falling through the cracks in my soul, trying to find a way out, but I lost all control. The world was a joke, left me stuck in the haze, but you lift me up and my heart set ablaze. Save me, I've been trying to numb the pain lately. Voices in my head getting way too crazy. I don't wanna feel, but I hate feeling empty. Love don't heal.
Hello, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I guess we're going to have a story time right off the bat. Shades, I love you, buddy. I'm going to say that in chat. I'm going to say it on stream. You will always have a special place, Shades, in my heart. And Miranda's heart, and my family's heart. Just for being around. You know? Just for being around, being here for a long time, being a friend. The countless things that you've done for us. And so on behalf of me and my family, Shades, we love you. And let's just have some story time about what it means to be a father real quick. I'll tell you a story, Shades. And this was taught to me by my dad. All right? I was blessed in life to have very strong father figures, even beyond Scuba Steve. I had an uncle who I saw today too. My Uncle Jack and my dad, two of the hardest working men I've ever been around, instilled that work ethic in me, instilled what it means to sacrifice for a family for me. And so I have been blessed to have that example. And it breaks my heart for people that I meet that don't have that to draw on, because I can't imagine what life even looks like without that to draw on and to rely on and depend on. I know that I'm fine and blessed and taken care of, but I know that at any point in time currently, if I needed anything, I could call those two men specifically and they would help me through whatever. And just having that in the back of your brain, of your mind, just gives you a sense of peace that I do take for granted. And I can't imagine what it's like to live life and not to have that stability, to have someone to depend on like that. Let me share with you guys how my Father's Day went. And this was taught to me, and I set the bar high for my daughter, because you better believe when it's time for her to start dating, for her to start picking a life partner, I'm setting the bar high. I'm setting her expectations high, because she does deserve the best. And she better find the best, because he's living up to my expectations one day as well, right? I'm sowing seeds and I'm investing for her future by the things that I do today, right? That's what it means to be a father. Today I went and I took my family to a card shop show. I would never do that. on my own, that's terrible. It's a horrible idea for to celebrate Father's Day. Would never do that. I don't want to be around those people. I don't care enough about Pokemon cards to even go do that. But guess what? That's what my daughter wanted to do. That's what my younger cousin Jackson, to support him, he's trying to start up a little card slinging business, doing well. Proud of him. W. Jackson. He gave us a bunch of cards today. But I went to go see him. I went to go take the journey to do that. And then we went and got some fast food Crystal Burgers. Not that I wanted. I don't want that. I feel terrible, and I've had diarrhea since eating that. Because it's fast food, it's bad for you. But that's just the best thing we could come up with that everybody would eat at the time, right? None of that I would do to celebrate for myself for Father's Day, but that's not the point of being a father. And these are the seeds that I sow now. These are the expectations that I put in her brain now, so that one day when she does start picking her life partner, she makes a good decision. That's what it means to be a father. So I am sitting here today happy, content, blessed, and able to sit here and stream for you guys and hang out. I don't want to play Card Shop Simulator. You know what I want to play? Civilization 6 until I go to bed. Okay, but it's not always about me. My boss told me that this week. It's not about what I want. Also a strong male role model, my boss. Very grateful for him too. Sometimes in life you don't get to do what you want to do. Sometimes in life, you're blessed to have the ability, the flexibility, and the freedom to do something that your family wants to do. And I'm very grateful to have that opportunity today. So remember yesterday, for those that were here, Suki, hello. It's good to see you, Suki. Thank you for the Happy Father's Day. So you know what? My wife said she wants to see Card Shop Simulator. She wants to have chill vibes. And that's what we're going to do. I would rather play Civilization 6 until my eyes fall out of my head. Or you know what? I've been having fun playing Risk of Rain 2 and Power World. I've been playing a lot of Power World. It's a lot of fun, but that's not what we're going to do. We're going to play TCG Card Shop Simulator. Miranda's very excited. We're going to have chill vibes. We're going to relax, and you guys are welcome to join us. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are having a good day. I don't know what the weather's like for you guys, but today's weather here in North Georgia was wonderful. It's a little hot, but we had a nice breeze going. I got no complaints today. I did a lot of stuff today I didn't want to do. Blessed to be able to do it. No complaints. No complaints. So, without further ado, as they say, let's play this card shop game. When we ended yesterday, your boy right here pulled a 700 card. Let's go. Let's see if we can do it again. Let's see if we can do it again. For those of you who missed yesterday's stream, we have a brand new card shop in this game, and it's called Butt Sniffing Ninja. And we tell everyone to have a butt sniffing kind of day. Because that's good marketing, that's good branding. Okay, we're all about branding here on the Rico Jake channel. Okay. What were we doing and what did I need to do? Miranda gave me some very specific things and critiques that I need to do today. And what were they? I was listening, I promise. Oh yeah. This stuff right here, me having mixed max shelves. See, Miranda says I need to have a shelf for the rare cards that I have for this, and the me having deodorant and sleeves on this shelf is incorrect. That's not how we run that's not a blessing. That's not how we run a business. All right. So that's what we're dealing with today. Shades, pass a hello to the family. Absolutely. They're reading. They're looking at you right now, Shades. I have not forgotten to get you a housewarming gift. We're going to get you one as soon as I figure out what I want to get you. No, I haven't forgotten. Shades, it'll just take a little time. You'll get something and it'll be special. And I hope it's useful, and I hope you put it in your house and you think about All right, so let's fix all of our problems. I got $700. My problem with the shelving right now, I guess we could technically move this one over. And we could have a shelf in the center for our doodads. I think my problem, the reason why I haven't bought a shelf at this point, is that they're expensive, and it makes me want to throw up. $450, Miranda, for a single-sided shelf. I mean, we pulled a $700 card, but we ain't got that 700 in my pocket right now. You know what I'm talking about? This guy knows what I'm talking about. This guy right here playing cards with no one knows what I'm talking about. Is it time for me to ask him to leave my store? Is it time for you to leave my store, sir? Feels like it would be. All right, I've got card sleeves here that we can put in the middle of the shelf. We don't want people hurting their backs in my store. Can I take? Yes. W game. Let's fill up these shelves with some product. Can put 20 of these sleeves. How many? Jackson gave us like how many sleeves? He gave us like 1 million sleeves today. We're the worst Pokemon card collectors of all time. And that is one of my failures as a father, Shades. I didn't get into the Pokemon stuff growing up, and I don't truthfully know anything about it. I would get the cards to play the game and fight and win, but that's clearly not what the world wants to do. So like, my cousin Jackson came and looked at all our cards and saw that they weren't properly sleeved. He almost had a stroke. I got a Froakie though. W Froakie. W Froakie. Free air conditioning, and I mean, we don't have any food. Free deodorant, because if he did stink, I would spray him with deodorant, so I guess it's not all bad, right? A little bit of this. Let's get this off the shelf here. Miranda is not about what we got going on the shelving right now. It's a lot right now, but it's okay. It's going to improve. Don't worry. It's going to improve. Let's get that fixed up. We got an extra one of those. Is this packs? No, it's just boxes. What are you? More sleeves. Okay. Do I have enough money to get more rare packs? Those are pretty expensive, and I don't think I've unlocked... Yo, I have unlocked the big box, haven't I? I did that by accident because I'm a dummy. So let's get this $70 big box. Let's do that. Let me get my game volume up a little bit because I can't hear my sounds. Sounds are important. Did I purchase that already? Yes. Okay. That's not what it's... I ordered the wrong thing. You see what I'm talking about, guys? You see what I mean? Really struggling right now. 64 card pack is $138. We're broke. Business is going under. We're broke. Excuse me. Business is going under and we're broke. We don't truthfully sell as many of these rare packs as we do the normal packs at the moment. Those are stocked pretty well. I'm gonna have to buy some more of those tomorrow though. We got a couple extra boxes to sling around. Get rid of that. And let's end the day so this guy will go home and leave me alone. We're gonna end the day. 8 dissatisfied customers. Do I need to check my... I had to pay bills yesterday. It sucks. Let's check our reviews. What are the people saying about my store? 4.28, we've dropped in the rankings a little bit. Ugh. Why would you write a bad review about butt sniffing ninja? And how you gonna give me a 4-star, Fabadude, and tell me I'm a fast and reliable seller and not give me that 5th star, bro? And this guy, good price for the cards here, 4 out of 5 stars. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to do a backflip for the missing star? I don't understand. Oh, we got a, uh-oh. This guy. This is probably the doofus that tried to sell me a 34-cent card. This place is ridiculously dark. I'm here to buy cards, not test my ability to navigate a cave. I always turn on some lights or hand out flashlights at the door. You know what? Never come to my store again. How about that? How about never come to my store again? Clearly, you're not butt-sniffing ninja material. I can't believe a store expects customers to shop in near darkness. So people really don't like... I'm just going to keep the lights on at all times? This guy's going to give me 4 stars because he's broke and he's a loser. Jar Time says, the singles are staring at me, but I ain't got no money to buy them. Well, how is that my problem? that you're a broke loser. All right, pricing, singles could be cheaper. Yeah, you're right. I should sell my $2 single cards for $1.50. That'll fix that. What an idiot. If I can write a 0-star, I will. Whoa, did the shop think money grows on trees? Those cards are expensive as heck. All right, so we learned at least one thing. Lights stay on at all times, apparently. Come on in. And I'm going to forget to do that per day because they don't stay on. You have to turn them on when the store opens. So I'm going to forget that. So somebody's got to remind me. How we looking on singles, by the way? We got a space here. Do I have something to sell? 36 bucks for that single. I can't believe these prices. We're going to continue to scam people because we're trying to run a business. Got some regular card packs for you, sir. $5 interchange. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. What do these people expect me to do? You know what I mean? Like, I'm selling these at like, I mean, should I drop these down to like $28? Should I adjust my prices? I should adjust the singles. Card packs are selling for $4. I'm making $1.80 on these. You know what I mean? He wants me to lower the prices for the singles. Well, I was doing that yesterday, and then Miranda said, absolutely not. 24 is your total. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. Yes, sir. OG card packs. Love to see it. Exact change. Have a butt sniffer. It's a little expensive, but he still picked it up. It's a little expensive, but he still picked it up. What a dumb game. Blame Miranda, Pollution. Blame Miranda. Ungrateful customers. Get out of my shop. Go over there and play with... I had to check to see if that was a lady. That's a lady. Go play with that lady over there. I hope you lose. Hope you lose every match. This guy's got nobody to play with. Sad. Well, he's not doing great. Based on his facial expressions, he's not doing great. Pollution. This is another one to get for Mommy Muggle. And also Miles. I think it's like $7 right now, so GG's. I think it's like $7 right now, so have fun with that. Yes, sir. How can we help you? Lots of card sleeves for you there. Glad that I remembered to buy card sleeves and Miranda did not. Pollution. Yeah, that's what I would say too if I picked up a dumb game to play. I mean, compared to what? You know, you're saying it's a dumb game compared to what? Compared to Sea of Thieves? See, Suki likes it. Suki says there's a supermarket simulator game I kind of like to play. And this one, yeah, Suki, this one's great because you can open card packs yourself. And that's exciting because we're gambling. What do you want? What do you want, Hoodie? You want to sell me a card for $5.06 that the market says is $4.57. What do you think, Miranda? I'll give you, you know what I'll do? I'll give you not $500. You know what I'll do? I'll give you $5 big for that card. And I'll sell it for $6. Get out of my store. Get out of my store. We got a stinky. Sir? Before I help you with whatever you want, let's get you hosed down here. Thank you very much. Remember that lady that came in and bought like 8 cans of deodorant? What was she doing? This guy wants 33 cents for a card. You know what, man? I'm feeling generous today. I don't know why. How about I give you $1 for that big dog and I'll sell it for $5? How about that? You want one of my singles? Thank you so much for supporting our singles. This is a scam. Fella said, this is a scam. What specifically, sir, was a scam? The fact that I'm selling cards to you or that you want to buy cards from me for a cheap... What? This card is way overpriced. Look, Miranda, look how everybody's upset about the singles, Miranda. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. Warrior, thank you for the happy Father's Day. Welcome to stream. Appreciate that, Warrior. 17 is your change. Have a butt sniffer kind of day, sir. I guess we'll reevaluate the single prices. Miranda. What are we selling this one for? He said, all right, look, bro, market price, round to 5. All right, that's as low as we're going to go for that one. Market price, plus 10. We're going to sell that for 4. I'm adjusting. I guess, you know what? And you are supposed to like check market value on these because the market value does change daily, and I haven't been doing that. We're selling this one for $6. Okay, all right, hold up. All right, hold up. We might be scamming people. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, sir. We're not changing the price on that one. $5 for that one. 4 for that one. We are all right. We are kind of scamming people, guys. All right, we've adjusted. We've adjusted. Rare card packs for you. Thank you so much for buying those rare card packs, ma'am. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. For anybody that just tuned in and doesn't know the name of this establishment's called Butt Sniffing Ninja because that's memorable. We got a stinky. Hold on. Please take care of yourself. Personal hygiene is important. What's he saying? I don't know what he's saying. Got some regular card packs for you there, sir. And a single. Thank you so much for checking out our singles. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. Rare card packs. Love to see it, sir. Love to see it. I hope you hit it big. We hit a $700 card yesterday that's being graded, so you're a loser. You know what, sir? Thank you so much for supporting your personal hygiene by buying some of our patented deodorizer. Patented deodorizer. Patented. Cameron appreciates the name. You know where I got this from? Pollution. I don't want to say his government name on stream, but did you ever know Andrew that worked with Scuba Steve? I don't want to say his full government name because that's rude. That was his Xbox username. And I don't know why that came to mind when I was playing this, but I was just thinking of names, and that was the one that came to mind was Butt Sniffing Ninja. I thought that was catchy. And people that, and let's be honest, and this is not me being mean, and just understand that this is not my world. I understand and I get it, but I don't come from this world. This is not, I don't know anything about the card scene. But you guys got to be honest, and you got to say, when you go to some of those, not necessarily just the shop, but when they have the tournaments and the events and stuff at your local card shop, they some stinky people in there. They some stinky people in there. There's some butt sniffers in there. True or false? Warrior, appreciate that, man. There's some stinky people in them card shops. Yeah, it could be mistaken for that pollution. It could be. You watched about half the VOD. We didn't do the only crazy thing that happened last night was the end of the VOD. At the very end of the stream, I pulled a $700 card, and it's getting graded right now. Actually, let's check on that. Grading. All right, so I still got a couple days. We pulled the $140 card. Oh, I thought it was $700. Yes, $694 for this card. So we're getting it graded so we can sell it at a higher value because that's how cards work. My man, getting them card boxes. Love to see it, big dog. You know what? I hope you have a butt sniffing kind of day. Running out of singles on the shelf. We're suffering from success right now. Out of packs. We got to buy some more boxes. This loser wants to sell me something. One moment, please. Got you some sleeves and a single. Thank you so much. $12 on your card. Have a butt sniffing kind of day. Yeah, what do you want? You want... Get out of my store. Just get out of my store. No, I don't want your overpriced stupid card for $14. Never come back. Stinky people don't realize they're stinky. They've gotten used to their smell. There's something. What is it about? What is it about the card scene and the stinky people? What's the psychology there? Help me understand. Help me understand that. There's got to be some kind of psychology to that. Because it's clearly like an archetype of person, enough to where they put it in the simulator game. Like, so it's a thing. I gotta buy some more deodorant. Well, I mean, you know what? Let's not hate on this guy, that guy, because he did stink when he came in the store, but he immediately went to buy deodorant. He didn't go to Walgreens. He didn't go to CVS. He didn't go to Walmart Market. He came to my store. So you know what? W-mans. We do get used to certain things. You know, people's homes have a distinct smell to them. When you think about that, you think of like your grandparents' home or something, right? Everybody's home has a distinct odor to it that you just kind of get used to after a while. And like me growing up, my mom, before she discovered Lexapro, was obsessive about cleaning. And so my distinct smell that everyone else like knew and recognized was Downy fabric softener. I always smelled like Downy fabric softener, and our home always smelled. I don't have any deodorant to get stinky out of my store. Also don't have any singles. He's walking around shaking his head like I'm the problem. Like I'm the problem here. Like it's me, I'm the problem that he smells bad. Most of the card scene people are a little bit odd. They're just not our people. Is it right to call them odd? I don't know. I mean, I like seeing them on the street. I wouldn't talk to them, but they're not my people, right? Just like Pollution's never been to a My Chemical Romance concert, but he used to dress like he did, you know? So like, I get it. I've dressed like a 40-year-old man since I was 12, so like, I've never really had a people, you know? But I get it. I get it. I get the attire, I get the hustle. I don't get the smell though. So I don't really know what to make of it. I gotta buy deodorant because we got a stinky card player. The dude's already swatting flies over there. All right, let's buy. What do I need? What do I need before we order? I need sleeves. I got some boxes here. I need sleeves. I need regular card packs. I basically need just a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything right now. And I got 1,200 bucks, so we're good. Let's buy some of these. Let's go ahead and buy some more of these because I need to open some packs myself. Let's buy the license for the cleanser so we can buy in bulk and save a little money in the long run. You got to spend money to save money. Do I need boxes? I need regular boxes. The basic card box. Let's get the license. Get one of thems. Get another one of thems. That's a lot, but we need it. All right, W. Hello. Oh my goodness. All right. Sorry about the wait there. Sorry about the wait there, sir. Couple card packs for you. Love to see it. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. Right with you, sir. Card box for you. Love to see it. Enjoy that. What can I do for you, big man? What can I do for you, big man? You want me to buy? You know what? You know what? Feeling generous. I'll give you $1 for that card. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. Also leave my store. All right, he forgot that he needed a... You've never been to a My Chemical Romance concert, and you never will, because now ticket prices are $1,000. So GG's. GG's. I have my concerts that I didn't attend and regret as well. I should have gone to see Reliant K. I should have gone to see Scary Kids Scaring Kids. Those are my two big ones. Those are my two big ones. Just didn't get around to it. I remember having an opportunity to go see Scary Kids Scaring Kids. Like, had tickets and card and everything, and I don't remember, my friend Rain and I don't remember what talked us out of going. It was probably something stupid. Probably a girl. I don't know. Probably something dumb like that. Probably was. But we didn't go, and that was there was literally their last tour. Reliant K, I could have seen them like 100 times at all the Winter Jam or something. I don't know how I missed them. I missed them. I have my concert regrets too. Miranda and I were talking about that today, how you just can't go to see one anymore because they're so expensive. And like gone are the days of paying 20 bucks and seeing like 5 good bands. That's just not going to happen ever. Journey will never get to experience that. We were living in the good old days, Cameron, and we didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. It's just us and Creepy Man here. Let's open some packs, shall we? Let's open some packs. Suki, yes, Reliant K. Reliant K is on my all-time favorite bands list. Their Christmas album is, to this day, still my favorite Christmas album. I never got around to seeing them. I had several opportunities to see them, like at several events, the Winter Jam kind of deal. Back whenever, like, Six Flags of Georgia, I'm from Georgia, so Six Flags in Atlanta used to have an event every year. That was like some more like bigger established like Christian bands. Like I saw Skillet there. I saw Disciple there more than once. One of my all-time greats. I saw 12 Stones there. 12 Stones, the lead singer of 12 Stones grabbed bottles of water and threw them on my dad because he was the oldest, tallest individual in the audience at the time, and he couldn't sit down because his back was hurting, so he just kept slinging water on him. That was fun. But I don't know how, but I miss Reliant K, and that will always be one of my biggest regrets. The Reliant K Christmas album, no contest, is my favorite Christmas album of all time. And if we're streaming around the holidays, you will hear some Reliant K Christmas. 100%. Gone are the days, Pollution, where we could go to the Masquerade for 20 bucks, risk our lives and safety of us and everyone around us, and listen to 5 good bands. Man, we used to go every weekend, and we would see Mayday Parade, The Main, Emery, Job for a Cowboy, which I don't recommend, but the best live performance that I ever saw was at the Masquerade, which is, it burnt out now. RIP, RIP Masquerade. Yeah, Suki born in 92. Suki, I was born in 89. Okay, feel you. The best show that I ever saw live to this day. I'm not going to see many more live shows. The best show was Chevelle in the Heaven section of the Masquerade. 3 dudes. That's all that is in that band and all that performs live. 3 dude. Vocals and guitar, bass and drums. Now they did have some tracks mostly to help them keep time and transition, but the best, cleanest set. I'm talking about the crowd into it. The Heaven portion, Pollution knows what I'm talking about, was completely packed out. They played Comfortable Liar. If you don't know that Chevelle song, banger. They played Comfortable Liar. Every single person in that room was jumping, and you could feel the floor of Heaven moving in the Masquerade. No wonder it burnt down. RIP. All right, Frizzard, L. $4.02. It's not bad. We got to get some more singles out, so we got to open some packs. $1.29, not bad. Overall, it's okay. Give me a $100 card. Just give me one. Just give me a $100 card right now. You won't give me a $100 card. All right, let's check. Let's scroll through the singles that we have. But did you see what happened, Miranda? As soon as we lowered the prices, we sold out. 22 for that one. All right, we gotta get some better pulls here. We got to. Let's sell this one for 7. So like these that are like market price of $6, like I gotta sell them for 7, right? Like I have to. We can sell this one for 6. Let's get one more on this back shelf here. $5 card has got to sell for 6. You know? Pollution, you saw Drowning Pool in Heaven at the Masquerade. That place was bumping. Mosh pit was wild. The one time that I moshed and I almost died, my friend Zach had to save me, and he lost a shoe in the process, was Job for a Cowboy. And what happened to me was someone moshed in front of me and I didn't like it, so I pushed him, and it was a big dude. That was a mistake. And the guy didn't get mad at me. He just looked at me and smiled like really big, and he grabbed me by my shirt and effortlessly threw me into the center of the mosh pit. And my buddy Zach, big dude at the time, he came in and saved me, and he lost his shoe. And when we got to the back to safety, he looked down and he goes, "Hey man, I lost my shoe." And we looked up and it was flying, like it was flying across the mosh. Why is that guy just chilling? Well, clearly he doesn't have anywhere else to be. And if this game would allow me to play the card game, I would sit down and play around with him. But I don't, that's not an option right now. He's just, he's just chilling. All right, we got to open some more packs with our new friend here. What's your name, sir? What's your name, Frank? All right, so our new friend Frank here is about to witness greatness, because we're gonna pull it. We're gonna pull a $100 card. It's not gonna be this one, but we got lots of extra packs. We're about to pull a big card. All right, you got to believe. Do I have believers in the chat right now? 592. That's not terrible. 592 is not terrible. 199. I like that card. That's a good one. Shiny. 661. We're getting a little better. 611. Okay, 244. Not a bad. Not a 832. Okay. But we're getting close, boys and girls. That's a good pack there. That's a good pack. We'll sell those quick. 261. L. All right. You know what? I think within the next 5 packs, we're going to hit big. The next 5 packs, we're going to hit big. Bill pack. Suki, you haven't heard Job for a Cowboy in a long time, and for good reason. And for good reason. But we shouldn't have been listening to Job for a Cowboy back then. Don't need to listen to him now. If you like Job for a Cowboy, Suki, I'll throw another. These guys were also phenomenal live. What was their name? Hold on. Let me look. I gotta look it up for you. Maylene and the Sons of Disaster. Maylene and the Sons of Disaster. They're like some. If you look at them, you would never think they were a metal band. They're from like the hills of Tennessee, and all their album covers are like just them in wife beater t-shirts in front of a trailer. Maylene and the Sons of Disaster, one of my all-time favorite metal bands. Phenomenal. Every album is different. Every album is great. Early Maylene is more hard. Late Maylene is more like they kind of mix metal and southern rock. Phenomenal band. Check them out. Two decent, garbage, Dookie, and all right, it's coming. I'm feeling. I'm getting distracted, but I'm not. My eyes on the prize. Dookie. Trash can, garbage. These are the packs that we pulled the $700 card, by the way. When we have Suki, when we have break time, when it's time for a break time here in another hour or so, if you guys remind me, I'll play one of their songs. $3, decent, Dookie. I mean, we're getting decent singles, but we're just not getting that. We're just not getting that hitter. You know what I'm saying? We're not getting that hitter. Dookie. 685. Okay. $20. Let's go. We'll take it. $20 card. We'll take it. Pokemon's gonna sue the absolute out of this game. Well, funny you should bring that up. Nintendo sued Palworld. I don't know if you guys knew, and they just lost their court case against Palworld. And if there was gonna be a game that they were gonna win the court battle, it was gonna be Palworld because it's indistinguishable what you're doing, right? So I feel like because they lost that legal battle, I feel like the floodgates are open now. So the fact that they lost to Palworld, which is absurd, by the way, because Palworld is Pokemon, there's literally no difference. I feel like the floodgates are going to open. All right, we got a $20 card. Let's put the $20 card here so that we know where it's at and we remember where it's at and we can keep our eye on it. We'll do... We'll do 22 for that one. $8 card. $9. We got some okay ones. We got some okay ones. These will sell really well for us. $7. We'll give them a bargain on that one. $6.61. Round that to 7. Thank you. Doing it the way Miranda wanted to do it makes people mad, so we're going to try it this way. That tickled you to death. I hate Nintendo for the fact that they sue. I understand protecting your IP, and Japanese culture is way different than our culture about that kind of stuff. So I understand it. But my thing about it is, if Nintendo doesn't have the wherewithal with their IP to make a survival game that's just like prints money the way Palworld has so far, like you gotta toss it up to somebody else that could actually do something with it, right? Because objectively, the last 10 years of Pokemon games coming out of Nintendo, it's not Nintendo first party studios, they're licensed out to other studios, but regardless, the last 10 years of Pokemon games have been abysmal. I think the only good one that I'll say is the one that Journey got for her birthday this year, the Pokopia. Really good game. It's basically Pokemon Animal Crossing, and why it took them so long to do that, I have no idea. I don't understand. I don't understand. All right, big fella. I hate to do it to you. You know what? 2 more packs. 2 more packs, and then you gotta go, big dog. 2 more packs. I know that no one loves you, and that's why you're here in my store after hours, but you're gonna have to go. L pack. Legends Z to A was a huge win. All right, so I will trust Shade's judgment on that because I don't have near the experience with those. I will trust that Shade says Legends Z to A was a huge win. Is Legends Z to A, was that Switch 1 or Switch 2, Shades? Was that Switch 1 and then they got enhancements for Switch 2? How did that work? $394, decent. $970, decent. Decent. All right, we got 2 decent ones out of that pack, W pack. All right, sir, I hate to do it to you. I know you've had a rough one. I know that nobody wants to play card games with you, but you got to go. All right, we made $225. We had 7 dissatisfied customers. You know what I'm going to remember to do? Turn the lights on. Let's check reviews. 414, we're falling in the rankings, Miranda. This is Miranda's fault. Look, and this is why, and I knew this was going to be a problem because I ran out of deodorant mid-shift. Man, some of these customers BO nasty. It's a bad day to have a nose. All right. Okay, we've got plenty of deodorant right now. I'm taking care of it. I don't have access to the self-deodorizer yet. Shades is an amazing game when it comes to combat. I think all Pokemon games should be that. Switch 1 and 2 plays amazingly on both. All right, I take back what I said. It was an uninformed opinion. I will trust Shades because he's the Pokemon guy in the chat. Journey loves Pokopia. She loves it. She's having a great time with it. How is the someone smell your source fault? I mean, let's read some more reviews. This guy says, great job keeping this place stink free. Unfair price on the singles. We've dealt with the singles and we're dealing with the smell. Okay? We're dealing with the smell. We have adjusted the price of the singles. The lights are on at all times. Come buy cards. Hello, sir. Welcome to Butt Sniffing Ninja. How you doing today? Please don't walk behind the register store. That's so rude. Why? There's no store that I can think like. You don't walk behind the register of any store, especially not if you're just going to sit down by yourself and play cards, man. This is what I mean about card people. They just don't know any better. Who would go like, I mean, you do it at the dollar store because no one is there ever anyways, right? Sometimes you have to check yourself out at the dollar store because no one wants to work there. Can you expand your store? Yes. The first expansion is $300. We will do that. We will do that on today's stream at some point. Suki, you got to correct that behavior. You got to, I know it's not your direct child, but you got to hit them. You know? In game, of course. I would never condone violence in real life. You got to hit them in game, of course. You cannot go. If I saw Journey, if we were at the dollar store, even though no one wants to work there, and Journey just started perusing behind the register, we don't do that. We can't do that. So you got to hit that child, right? In game, of course. Can I go through the black door? That is I think that's the storage expansion. Like, you can see my storage right now, not good. So like Supermarket Simulator, you gotta expand storage and you gotta expand your storefront. You didn't really have a lot of expansion in Retro Rewind. You had the back room and that was enough for the whole game. Other like Supermarket Sims are not that way. You have to expand both. Checking out those singles. Appreciate ya. $4 is your change. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. So the singles prices must be fine now. Suki says, hold on. Cameron had a comment flagged. I don't know where it went. Suki said, my nephew is 23. More of a reason to get hit. No, you're right. You're never too old to get hit. Equal rights and equal lefts, am I right? In game, of course. I would never condone violence. In real life, only in the video game. You're never too old to get hit. I feel like a lot of people... Did you guys see that TikTok of that dad taking his daughters into the women's restroom and that guy freaking out? Did you guys see that? You had to have seen that, right? Like, I told Miranda, I feel like... The just punishment for that man, who was an older man, like the just punishment for that man was he needs to go 3 rounds with Justin Gaethje or Sean Strickland, right? Either one, doesn't matter. I just picked Justin Gaethje because he's recent title, he won the title at the White House. Like, go 3 rounds with that guy, and then he probably won't do that. He won't repeat that behavior again. I mean, is that fair to say? If you go 3 rounds with Justin Gaethje, and they tell you specifically the reason why that you have to fight Justin Gaethje for your life right now is because you were rude in public, would that not improve the mood of public? And you could sell tickets and everybody wins. I'll give you 50 cents. I'll give you your 33 cents. You know what? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you got it. Thank you for the useless card. Get out of my store. And he leaves and doesn't buy anything. I'm buying all their stupid cards. I turned down one lady today. Pollution says, can someone explain to me what violence is? It's what you did to your brother. It's what you did to your brother on that Facebook video. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? It's what you did to your brother, Dustin. That's violence. Sometimes it's senseless, sometimes it's not. That's what it is. And he'll never forget it. You know? You know that sometimes I will give you market value for this card because you think I don't have access to the internet, and you're a loser. You got to know, Pollution, that there are nights, you know, when you wake up sometimes, or you have a dream that like you're back in school and you forgot to study for a test or something, or you're late for work or something. You have that dream and you wake up panicked, right? And it's not real. You know without a shadow of a doubt, Dustin wakes up sometimes in the middle of the night at like 3 a.m. and he just has flashbacks of that day. This guy, like, so that I'm giving him market value. I'm not giving you $72. You're out of your mind. A bit low. How's about this? How's about get out of my store and never come back? How about that? Have a butt sniffing kind of day. And of course, if you ask him if that's the case, he's going to lie. He's going to tell you a lie. You know what? Supporting personal hygiene, sir. You love to see it. And a card single. You love to see it. $60 worth of deodorant. 18 is your change. Have a butt sniffing kind of day. Hello, sir. Big box. Big box for a big man. Am I right? 2 big boxes for a little guy. You know what I'm talking about? Those are awful big boxes for such a little man. If you called him on the phone right now and said, hey, Dustin, you remember that? He would say he remembered it, but he would remember it differently. But then if you said, hey, you ever wake up in a sweat fevered dream remembering that encounter? He would lie. He would lie and he would say, no, I don't remember that. He would never admit. But you know in your heart. Hey, Bandit Boy. Bandit Boy, you guys want to see Bandit Boy on stream? Come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. You're about to go get in your crate because you're getting on Mom's nerves. Come here. You want to see the stream? Come here. Let me show everybody how handsome you are. Look at my handsome man right here. Look at that handsome boy. Look at that man thick. Look at that man right there. He's thick. Look at my handsome. Look at my Bandit Boy. Boy, that's a handsome man. He's about to be in big trouble because he's not listening. He's not in trouble with me, though. Deodorant for you, sir. There you go. $10 is your change. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. This dude, Kurt Cobain here, is having a rough match, it looks like. That was my Bandit Boy. Did you guys see him? Did you see how handsome he was? That boy right there, that boy is thick. He's medium breed. What, 45 pounds, Miranda? All muscle, boy. All muscle. It's my Bandit Boy. He's handsome. And we love him. He's been in a lot of trouble today for not listening, but we still love him. You're gonna have to get me a better baseball shirt. What's wrong with the Atlanta Braves, boy? What's wrong with my 20-year-old Atlanta Braves shirt? Well, you think you're gonna give me a Cincinnati Reds shirt and I'm gonna wear it? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Give me a decent Atlanta Braves shirt and I'll wear it. And I don't even care anything about baseball. That's the problem. But if you think you're going to catch me in a Cincinnati Reds baseball shirt, you're high as a kite. You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to watch an Atlanta Braves game on my television and it not cost me $300. That's what I'd really love to do. Miranda loves baseball and she doesn't get to watch it because we can't justify paying that much. I'll show you what violence is. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. You couldn't do it on your best day, and your best days are long gone, son. You still probably could, but that's okay. 36. This guy wants 36. Do we buy this Joker's card, Miranda? How about I give you 35 for it? Yeah. Oh, I'm completely out of singles. You guys are distracting me and I'm trying to run a business. It's cheaper to get games than it is to watch on to go to games than it is to watch on TV. That's actually true. Oh, we got a stinky lady. You love to see it. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. I bet she doesn't shave her armpits. Bet she doesn't. Look at her hair, Miranda. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that I'm wrong. What do you want, Stinky? She wants to sell me $100, an $81 card for $101. I'm gonna offer her $85. Fair? Because I got a little pocket change right now. $85. Tell me that I'm wrong, Miranda. Miranda used to have hair that color, but she wore deodorant. When I met Miranda, her hair was that color. When I met Miranda, that's what her hair looked like. That's how I knew. That's how I knew. We're not going to give you $10. We're going to give you $6. What's going on, dude? I saw a guy that looked just like this at the card show today. What you want, big dog? You know what? I'm feeling generous today. I'm going to give you $3 for it. You have yourself a... Oh, my goodness. We got a scalper. Oh, my Lanta. We got a scalper. Well, not my problem now. Here goes pollution still thinking up one-liners from 10 minutes ago. All right, I'll humor you. Hold on, give me a second. Let me get these customers dealt with. You'd be wondering why there's so many people hitting me, and it's just me. You think there was 10 of me is what you were trying to say. Get out of here with $2,000 card. I don't have that kind of money. Get out of my face with that stuff. Does somebody stink? Yes. What's the movie called where that comes from? Ben Foster. It's the movie with... We got another stinky. I got to get that self-deodorizer, Miranda. When do we unlock that? What's the movie? Hell or High Water. That's the movie. Hell or High Water. You think they were 10 to me? That's what you were trying to say, Cameron. I'm gonna help you. What you were trying to say. And just so you know, Cameron, I would never fight you. Okay? Just so you know that. You would win every fight against me because I will never fight you. Okay? Want you to know that. I don't believe in hitting crippled people. How are we doing on stock, by the way? Because I'm not paying attention. We're out of boxes because the scalper came through. Do I have any over here? No. I got some of these. He's typing. Here he goes. He's typing. Brace yourself. Just so everyone knows, please don't report my stream. I don't condone violence in any ways. I'm joking with one of my best friends. We're joking. These are jokes. Please don't take them seriously. I love Cameron dearly. Okay, just so everyone knows that. These are just all jokes in game, of course. Please don't walk behind the register. I don't care if you have a suit on or not. That triggers me like you guys have no idea. Why is that in the game? Can I put a physical? Can I put some and with the toes out walking behind? Can I put some kind of physical barrier right here, Miranda, to prevent people? That triggers me so bad, and I don't know why. I got no singles on the shelf. We got $1,500. We got to buy some more product. Do we need to buy it now? Yeah. I need everything again. Are we making money right now, Miranda? I feel like I'm not making any money. Why did I do that? Don't do that. Let's do this. And let's buy the license for this so that we can get the big boxes. Thank you. And I also need some singles. Thank you. I need some singles of these. Thank you. I need some more deodorant. I need some more sleeves. We're not making any money. The business is going under. The line's backed up. People are stinking. This loser wants to sell me something for $4,000. Yeah, let me just get that out of my back pocket. Then, sir? Did you see him pull up, dude? And I also cannot have a gun in this game, and that's a problem. Did you see him pull up? Did you see it? You need to pull your PC out so we can play and be mean to each other? Miranda says I'm really mean to you guys when I play games with you. And it's a problem. And to be fair, I did tell Rick that he was the reason why we lost Arc Raiders. All right, and I feel bad about that. But some people just got to understand that that's part of the process, right? We have, I'll remind you, Pollution, in case you forgot, we have at least like 4 or 5 games on deck right now that we all have already purchased to play through. And before we do any other game, I'm not. Don't even send me a new game recommendation because I'm not even going to entertain it. Before we do anything else, we have to complete the ice level of RV there yet. Miranda says that my worst days were my Sea of Thieves days, and she was right. Is there only 2 packs left in that? Well, we're gonna open them bad boys right now. Am I right? These are basic card packs. We're not gonna get anything crazy in these, but we might though. Scared money don't make money. Miranda says Sea of Thieves days were my worst days, and she was probably right. She said after one of our rougher Sea of Thieves nights, she told me one time, she goes, I don't know why anyone plays anything with you. But that was a different time. The RV ice level is going to be hard, and I know you don't want to hear this, but we do need Rick's help. Because I'm useless at the game. I have no problem admitting that. So we really do need Rick's help. Shade's been here since Breath of the Wild. Those were good days. And Cameron mentioned it earlier, just a few minutes ago in chat. If Nintendo didn't copyright strike everything that I ever do for them, I would do more Nintendo stuff. I would get a Switch 2, and I would play through Tears of the Kingdom because I know you guys would enjoy it and everyone would, but I just can't because of Nintendo. I agree, those were some fun days though. The Breath of the Wild, days, my favorite days, truthfully, were the days that we were playing custom Paladins games. Custom Paladins games with like everybody playing Frontline. Those were the funnest for me personally. And then I started my Sea of Thieves addiction era and ran everybody off, and I understand, totally fine. That was a hard one to get through, and I'm out of now. Proudly I'm in recovery. I haven't played Sea of Thieves in 2 years. 2 years sober. Tears is yeah, Shades. I'm glad you said it. W Shades. Round of applause for that. I wasn't gonna say it out loud, but since you said it, Tears to me, they took everything about Breath of the Wild, my complaints, and improved it. I thought Tears was superior. A lot of people, I know you see the online discourse, a lot of people don't agree with that. Tears to me was just everything from Breath of the Wild improved on, and I would love to have a Switch to and play through it, 60 frames a second for you guys. But Nintendo being Nintendo, Thought days were top tier. Thought days were top tier for us because we were playing it. But in all honesty, like the amount of downtime in that game, it really wasn't a fun watch for most people. The amount of time it took to get to the fun, most people, like, unless you were just ingrained in SOT culture and understood that, it wasn't a fun watch for people. So I understand why people didn't want to tune in for that one. I mean, we will forever have very fond memories of SOT, 1000%, and I'm so glad that I had the wherewithal to either stream or record a lot of it. I still go through SOT clips sometimes when people call me bad names and giggle. Tears is a great asset flip, just like Majora's Mask. Absolutely, I feel the exact same way. Yeah, Tears to me, Shades, just was way more dense, where I personally didn't like a lot of the open nothingness of Breath of the Wild, but the fact that, like, the side quests for Tears were so dense and interesting that you actually wanted to do it. Huge fan of that. I agree with the asset flip. And I really don't know, and maybe you probably have a better insight of, like, I don't even know what they could do for the next Zelda game. Like, it has to go back to, like, obviously the Ocarina of Time remake's coming, but like, what is even the next Zelda game? Like, there aren't, I can't come up with ideas in my brain of how they can improve on Tears of the Kingdom. I really can't. Like, they have to just completely, just from the ground up, start over. The same way for Journey started her Breath of the Wild playthrough this year, and it was because like the stuff with Ganondorf and all that in the second was a little scary for her. Totally understand that. So it's a new experience for her. But having experienced both of them now, I don't see a reason why I would play Breath of the Wild again, unless they just come out with the achievement system like they're doing for Donkey Kong, and you wanted to 100% achievement. I just don't have a reason to play that one again. And I am excited that this year she gets to experience Ocarina. All of Journey's Zelda questions for me have been like Ocarina era lore. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited that she will get to experience that. We got fully stocked. I need some singles. Do I have some good singles in my pocket? I did buy some stuff from some losers that we can resell. Market price, we're gonna round this one to 90. We got to make some money somewhere. I feel like we're not making any money because we're giving stuff away, Miranda. We got some decently high priced cards here. Try to get those sold and out the door. $10 for that one. $7 for that one. $7 for that one. We'll do $6 for this one. We'll toss him a bone on that one. This one's gonna go for $6. This one's gonna go for $5. This one's gonna go for $5. Bandit boy, what can I do for you, son? What is the malfunction? Am I gonna have to take a break and stream and take you to go potty, son? Probably. Bandit has a rule, an unspoken rule, that he can only go and potty if I take him. The puzzles in Tears are better, Shades. You have more tools to deal with the puzzles, and also I did not like the Divine Beasts of Breath of the Wild. I thought they were garbage. Tears did all of that way better. I'm also excited for Ocarina of Time remake because I didn't 100% Ocarina of Time. I did 100% back in the day with the Game Guide Majora, but I did not 100% Ocarina. But I know enough, and I played Ocarina through enough times to point out the differences, whatever they may be. So I'm gonna be looking pretty hard for some differences in that for sure, Shades. And I gotta chill out about it because like I gotta understand like this is Journey's first Ocarina experience, so I can't be that guy to be like, it's not the way, I'm not gonna be that guy that's like, it's not how the original was. I can't do that, right? But I'm gonna be looking. Also thought about too, like on the point of like the reason why Journey didn't get so much into tears because of like some of the stuff was scary. Bro, I forgot about this stuff and I've seen TikToks going around and like I've already talked to Miranda about like, hey, remember the Shadow Temple? Hey, remember whatever that thing was in the well? Those are going to be HD now. What are those going to look like? And I'm very curious, Shades. Are they going to kid friendly it and modernize it and make them not as scary, or are they going to go hard in the paint and make that stuff crazy looking? Like, because you remember, like, Dead Hands is going to be crazy, and like because you remember the whole concept of the Shadow Temples. That's where they tortured Sheikah prisoners. Remember that? I don't know, bro. So that I got questions. All right, guys. Good time for a break. I told Suki, I'm gonna play you a Maylene and the Sons of Disaster show. Let's get our sound effects. Remind me to turn these back up, guys. I'm gonna play a song for Maylene and the Sons of Disaster for Suki. Let's take a quick break. Let's go potty. Let's grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be back about 5 to 10 minutes. I got to go figure out how to get Bandit to poop because he's a butthole. Butt Stiffin' Ninja. Have a Butt Stiffin' Ninja kind of day. We'll be back. Bro, Maylene is so hard, bro. They're a fun band. They are a fun band. I play some of that stuff for Journey sometimes. And just be like, this is what Dad used to listen to when he was growing up. She looks at me like I'm an alien. She doesn't believe it. She looks at me like I am an alien from a different planet. She doesn't believe it. All right, what are we doing? I feel like I haven't even been playing game tonight. We've just been chilling. Got me a crispy drink here. We got some Waterloo, bro. Friend of the stream. Waterloo, friend of the stream. Oh, that's good. All right. What are we doing? Suki, you're very welcome. Check them out. They've got some not as hard songs too. We got singles. Miranda, we're not making any money. I don't feel like I'm making any money. I feel like we're getting robbed. I feel like we're just like a charitable organization. Let's end the day. I also got to check my bills. I haven't paid my bills. We made $170. Wow, we made $170 today at our business. I want to expand the store today, but I have $400. I mean, to be fair, we're fully stocked. Let's go. Let's come on in the store because I need money. Turn the lights on. We don't want any complaints. What's the reviews looking like? 4.68. Back on top, baby. Let's go. Love to see it. Boxes. Better not be scalping those boxes or I'm going to call the police. Can't have stinkies in here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What is this? What is this nerd? What does this absolute loser want? What could you possibly have to sell me that I want? I'll give you $62.50 for it, which is above market value, not $6,000. Which is above market value. Get out of my face. Regular singles coming right up, sir. Thank you so much. I hope you have a butt sniffer kind of day. Thank you. Got you some more sleeves for your useless cards to bring in here and sell. Thank you so much. Actually, his was it was decent, right? Yeah, his was decent. We can sell that for $68. This guy, okay, did you see that guy? Yes. This guy's winning. Bro, this guy right here is winning. I don't know that I've ever seen anybody play Pokemon. I see people playing Magic in the card shops, but I don't know that I ever see people playing the Pokemon trading card game. Is that fair? Suki says Revivalist Bloodlines, Christian metal. I'll look them up. I'll look them up. Man, let's talk about Christian rock for a second. I don't have that. Get out of my face. Let's talk about Christian rock for a second. My number one Mount Rushmore of Christian rock to this day, and I met them. They played at a local church for a New Year's event, rocked into the New Year's, and Scuba Steve and I got to meet them, and they were so cool. And they walked up to Scuba Steve, and they're all like 4 foot tall, and Scuba Steve's a Jolly Green Giant, and they looked up at him, they're like, I just want to tell you, man, like, it's super cool that we have like an older audience. And like Scuba Steve shook his hand. It was incredibly impactful. But a Disciple, they've been doing it for like over 20 years. Every show that I've ever seen them in is great. I don't like all of their albums, but all of my most favorite Christian rock songs come from them. And what I appreciate about Disciple is, number one, they have a great message that they always get across. Always Jesus-centered, always great testimony. But Almost all of their songs are scripturally based, and you can look it up and verify that I'm not lying. Almost all of their songs are scripturally based, whereas a band like Skillet, which is not my favorite for other reasons that we won't get into, their songs are not scripturally based. And I just feel like that's such a higher bar of professionalism, testimony, but also just like talent to be able to do that, to be able to write songs in such a way that are very good, very catchy, true to the genre, but also like are based in scripture. I think that's very important. Very important. Running out of singles, we be slinging them singles. That boy right there bought my $90 card. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. W Mans, we're back up to $800. You guys thought the business was sinking, and I'm the one that told you that it wasn't sinking. I'm the one that told you not to worry and say that it's okay. We're gonna make our money back. W. Let's go, dude. Do I have any more boxes? I don't have any more boxes. Let's go. They are called Disciple, Suki. Yes, they're called Disciple. Red sucks. Yeah, Miranda, you just got lied to. Nobody told you that they weren't any good. Give you $2 for that. Thank you. Let me I love sharing music, Suki, so I will pull this up for you just so you can see. I do all my music off of YouTube Music. Love it or hate it, that's where it's at. These guys right here, Disciple. The Skeleton Psalms Deluxe album, very good. I'll tell you how good. My car that I drive around in, I got it was my mom's 2013 Chevy Equinox. All right, still got a CD player. So no, I don't do any XM or none of that crap. So I think it's useless. Anyways, I digitally purchased this album on iTunes so that I can burn it on a CD and or put it on a thumb drive. That's how much I love Skeleton Psalms. The deluxe version. This one. Phenomenal album. But I will go through some of their songs on the top list and just give you some of my favorites. Dear X, You Don't Own Me. Great song. Invisible. Great song. Very scripturally based. Excellent song. Deafening. Great song. Shine Down, an old one. Scuba Steve knows that one though. Great song. And the reason I'm doing this is because like if you just go by based on plays, like you would probably never pick this song with 105,000 plays, right? You're going to go and pick the ones with the millions, right? And you got to get in the deep tracks to get the really, really good ones. Shine Down, phenomenal song. Worth the Pain, phenomenal. Collision, all-time favorite. Rise Up, great song. Back Again, great song. Purpose to Melody, one of my all-time favorites. Like the words in this one, like going into the chorus, to this day, I wouldn't change anything except mistakes that separate. I feel like something's busting out, peeling out. Like great. Purpose to Melody, phenomenal song. It deserves way more views. Dive, also scripturally based, phenomenal song. Just giving you Worth It All, 100%. I've done sermons on some of these songs. Watch It Burn, great. Into Black, all-time favorite. I'm looking for one in particular and I'm not seeing yet. Tributes, okay. Fallen Over, great. Be the Quiet, I've given people like sermons on this song, the Be the Quiet song. 42,000 plays. Deserves way more than that. Just to give you an idea, just some favorite tracks from there. But and the reason I do that again is so you can explore the deep tracks, but also like they've been putting out albums for 20 years and they got a lot. There you go, enjoy that. I love sharing music. I miss the days of making mixtapes for people. I miss those days. It's not the same to send somebody a playlist and be like, listen to this, you know. I miss those days. Anywho, we're out of singles again. God, we cannot keep enough singles. We just can't do it, bro. We just can't do it, bro. Miranda, we got to start opening up more packs, Miranda. We're going to give that one away, basically. We're going to give that one away. That's a duplicate. We call that a duplicate. We're going to 10% round up on that one. Do I got customers? I do. You got some card packs, and you got a single there, man. Thank you so much for visiting with us today. $132 order. Thank you so much, man. Business is booming. You gonna scalp those boxes, sir? Tell me the truth, because I'll know. I will know if you are lying. Couple packs for you, sir. Exact change. Thank you so much. How long does it take to get my stuff graded, bro? We still got like $4 and $5 to get my stuff graded. Those are my high dollar cards. I need to sell those. I need money. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. Rare packs for you, big dog. Absolutely. $4 is your change. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. Thank you. We got a stinky coming. We got us a stinky coming in. Excuse me, sir. Did you just get done working out? How about we go home and shower before you come in? What do you want, loser? What do they expect me to do? What do they expect me to do when they want $2,000+ for a card? Look, did you see that guy? That guy got the one that I purposely discounted. And did you see what he said, Brandon? He goes, ooh, so cheap. He got so excited. We just made that stinky man's day. Almost out of regular boxes again. It's in the middle of the day. Am I going to have to place an order in the middle of the day? Looks like it. Looks like it. Let's get some more boxes. Let's get some more boxes. Let's get them. People love them. They want them. They can't get enough of them. Regular cards, card packs for you, sir. $13 is your change. Have a butt sniffer. Almost told him to have a tape escape kind of day. No, that's a different business. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. What'd you say, Miranda? Should we expand the store? Look at him shake his head because I don't have singles. Store expansion bot. Oh, wow. What? Oh, okay, buddy. Okay, well, that's where we're going to put the losers that play cards in the back of the store. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put the losers that play cards in the back of the store. That's what we're going to do. Decided. It has been decided. Have we unlocked anything in the store, by the way? What level are we? We're level 12. Didn't we unlock some stuff at level 12? Oh, we can get a new card pack. $800 for the license, brother. I don't have that kind of money. I'm not going to move the tables now because people are using them. We'll do that later. I do have to buy a new shelf, yes, before I buy any new cards. Yes, you're right. Maybe I should have upgraded the store. Yeah, I agree. I should have upgraded the store. Thank you for agreeing with me. Thank you. Thank you, Miranda, for agreeing with me that I should have upgraded the store. Thank you. That's very nice of you to do that. Did the stinky person leave or are they still here? They left. Okay. Okay, buddy. All right, one moment, sir. This guy is trying to scalp some boxes to sell them at the local trade show. $81. Yes, sir. How can I help you? $17. It's worth $12. I'll give you $15. Meet me in the middle. You're welcome. Liam, what's good? Liam, I'm going to be honest with you. The business might be going under. I'm just going to be real with you, Liam. We got people stuck in the walls. We got a lot of stinky people. At the beginning of the stream, our reviews were like tanking. I feel like I'm not making any money, but how are you? I don't have any singles because I'm very busy and I don't have time to open packs right now. I feel like if we don't pull a $100 card right now, the business is going to go under. Scam. So what happens to that guy? Is he just dead now? Is that just where he lives now? You know what I appreciate most about this game? How fast the checkout is. You can clear checkout pretty fast. Liam, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 38 minutes, Liam. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 38 minutes. Man, I cannot keep singles on the shelf. I mean, are they just that good? Is it because our prices are unbelievable? Are they just that good? Rare box for you. Thank you so much. $10 is your change. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. Liam, did you get your card graded back? How much was your graded card? Tell me. Did you get your graded card back? The singles, like, I have a hard time keeping those in stock, bro. Did you get your graded card back? Tell me. One card pack. Thank you for wasting both of our times. Have a good one. I got a couple more packs in here, don't I? What is this? What is this? Oh, these are sleeves. Couple rare card packs for you there, sir. Thank you so much. Butt sniffer kind of day. 6,500. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy, Liam. All right, so let's figure out what we need to buy. I need more rare boxes. I need more boxes of both type. I need more regular packs of both type. What else do I need? I'm okay on sleeves right now. I'm okay on deodorant. That's all I need, right? Right? I think that's all I need. How much is upgrading storage, and is that even possible? This just says shop expansions. Do I not have like a storage expansion? Oh, we can get the auto smeller for 500. Yeah, we're doing it. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for supporting great personal hygiene. But we're scamming people on that deodorant. $15 for deodorant. That's crazy, bro. Oh, you do have to put deodorant in it, don't you? We still had some of these. We're gonna open some of these rare ones, by the way. Lonely Man's here again. That's a different Lonely Man. He's gonna help us open some packs and look at stuff he can never ever get. These are just sleeves. Do I have shelf space? No. We gotta open because we gotta get more singles, guys. Man, we go through these regular packs, don't we? We be going through them and stuff, dude. All right, we put the stinkyometer right here in front of the door, right? Is this a good place, you think, right here? Should I put it here or should I put it here? Should I put it here?
No, in the middle.
Should I put it here? Like they have to walk through it?
Yeah. You think they'll be able to come out?
I don't know. How do you turn?
It's just automatic. Do on.
Well, we're at the end of the shift right now.
Well, it doesn't matter. Do on.
Okay.
Try to take them out.
Okay. All right, let's open some packs, shall we? L. These are like basic card packs, so I'm not expecting a miracle, but we might get lucky. Decent for a basic card. Decent. This gives you experience too, so decent. L, trash. $536. We got the 700 out of the rare packs. I don't remember what the highest pull we got from basic packs. I think it was like 60 something. Well, that's a pretty card. Decent. All right, these aren't bad. Decent. Oh, are we about to hit big, boys and girls? Those were all pretty good for basic packs. That was a good pack. Decent. Trash can doo-doo. Dog doo-doo. Got one out of that one. Decent. Trash can dookie. Okay. We out of these, yeah. I already asked him how the movie was. He said it was terrible. Yeah, he said he had a terrible experience. Everything's broke. Everything is broke in your shop. What do you mean? Like you don't have any money, or is like people just be trashing the place? What do you mean? All right, we got some decent singles. Make a little bit of change on. People love them singles, bro. They love them. We went to a real life card show this morning. My cousin had a booth. Journey bought some cards. Journey bought like $60 worth of cards this morning, guys. She had her own money. She found one, some evolutions and some other ones she wanted. She had a good day. She had a great day. Another great day. Everyone is broke in your shop. Gotcha. We got some pretty big spenders in this one. I feel like we've had a couple customers that get like over $100 orders. I feel like. Liam, we almost got down to like a flat 4-star reviews, and it was because I didn't turn the lights on early enough and our singles were too high. So I did have to adjust down some of my singles prices. Since I've adjusted them down though, they've been flying. And we're back up to like 4.6. We'll check it here in just a minute, or check it at the beginning of the next day. and see if we've improved any. That's a beautiful card. I like that. And just $5, $9 card W. Decent. Decent. 751. Decent. I don't mind getting like the $5+ cards because those are going to sell really quickly. So tempting, but I don't have enough money is something they're saying. I feel like that. So I don't know of this to be true, but I feel like customer level might scale to like your store level, Liam. I don't have any evidence to back this up. Decent card. But like I feel like the more your store level is, the more access you have to like higher level customers maybe. And so like that could be a potentially bad thing if you're getting like super high dollar pulls early on, if that makes sense. Again, I don't have any evidence to back that up, but that's just me spitballing. I feel like that would make sense as a game mechanic, a progression mechanic for this game. Because even the cards that like you have that are over $100, people say that often they don't have the money. The lesser value singles, just like in real life, right, are gonna go a lot quicker. So that's why I'm like $5 to $20 cards, like those mean a lot more to me because I know they're gonna sell pretty quickly, at least at this stage. 2320, let's go. 2320, let's go. We'll take it. Like that one is probably gonna sell on tomorrow's shift, right? 2320, dude. Let's go. And like I don't do a good job right now of like checking on the market value of stuff and all that. So like I know that the prices, like you got the little thing. Where's it at? Yeah, so like the prices of things, even specific cards, changes all the time. I'm not that invested to go and sift through all that. Let's see where our reviews set right now. So we're 4.76. We're doing pretty good right now in reviews. We got pretty low. We got to almost 4 earlier today. We got pretty low. Lower than I wanted to be. 520, decent. Ooh, food for me. Thank you, Miranda. Miranda brought me some food, guys. Thank you, W. Thank you, some beans and rice. Everything nice. Those were okay. 280. Kind of an L pack there. Super L pack. Worst rare pack we've gotten in a while. That one sucked. 243, that's the only decent one there. All right. Feel like that's okay for now. We got decent singles for now. How much was that storage rack? I just kind of want to have a storage rack back here. Let's see how much it was. $200 for warehouse shelf is $500. All right, so I can't do the warehouse thing until we get $500. We're just gonna have to deal with this. I am gonna, however, even though Lonely Man's here chilling, I am gonna see. I don't know if we can fit these tables back here. We're gonna try though. Can we fit them back here? We cannot. We can fit one of them back here. Fit one of them back there. Get up. Get up. Get up now. Let's get that all the way back to the wall. Just trying to make us a little bit of space here. I don't like being crowded with people and people walking behind the register right here. So we'll do that for now. That'll be okay. What's the next store expansion? $400 is the next one, so that's not bad. So that's okay. That's not bad. That's okay. All right, how did we do today? $27 profit. All right, we're losing the business, guys. GG's. We tried. Bro, I'm trying to eat. Go play a round. Go lose a round of the card game, you idiot. I'm trying to eat my food, bro. All you guys have no idea what dedication it takes to run a small business. I'm here. I haven't left here since we opened. You understand that? I have not left this spot. I don't have a home. I live with the guy with the foot in the back. And I didn't even invite him in. I didn't even invite him in. That's the problem. Couple rare card packs for you. Yeah, we can take care of that. Absolutely. Exact change. Thank you so much. Have a butt sniffing ninja kind of day. $9 is your change. Thank you so much. We gotta get high dollar singles. That's the only way we can win, Cameron. We gotta just keep getting sick pulls. That's all I know to do. Selling singles. Like, I don't know any other way to make money. We're making literally like $2. No, it doesn't stink. Why did it not? It didn't work. It didn't spray that, man. And there's a bad review again. It's on. I mean, it sprayed that. It sprayed her, but it's all right. That one worked. Suki, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you hanging out with us too. W Suki, guys. Suki, I hope you have a great week. I will be streaming tomorrow night as well to start off the week, Suki. I hope you have a great Monday. It wasn't really that hot yet at the card shop today, pollution, so I didn't smell anybody. But like, we also got there right when they opened, so I bet you later in the day, I bet you some of them people look like they be stinky, you know what I mean? But I didn't smell anything crazy while I was there. But we literally got there right when they opened. I had to move the automatic diffuser. Did he poop finally?
Yes, finally.
He didn't poop when I took a break, by the way, guys, because he's a bum. He's the pickiest pooper I've ever seen in my life. He is the pickiest pooper. Takes him so long to poop. $82 worth of deodorant. I mean, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. KPG, what's up, man? KPG, what are you doing, bro? KPG, get this one because it's fun. I think you played Retro Rewind. It's not as fun to me as Retro Rewind, but it's cozier. It's cozier. Y'all accept that trade, big dog? It's a cozier game. I think the register flows much more quickly, much nicer. This is just like a cozy game, and it is fun opening up packs. KPG. I got another baby. I got another dog, a bandit boy. You talking about bandit boy? Also, KPG, listen. Listen. I was almost choked. Wait, I did. KBG. Hold up, we gotta talk about. Have you done anything with the newest Skyrim mod? Because I know that's your jam, right? That's like your jam, bro. KBG, where have you been? What's it called? I just read about it. Didn't they just release like a big new mod? I don't remember what it's called. I just like read an article the other day. If I figure it out, I'll tell you. But I read an article about it. Like they released like it was like a creator club thing, but they released like a new big a mod that was supposed to be a big deal. My mind is not working apparently. ABG, we went to a real card shop today, a real card show. I mean, like an event, and like I don't know, dude. Like you guys did more Pokemon growing up than I did. I just never, for whatever reason, got into it. And like we had collected some packs and stuff like a few years ago for Journey. She got into it for a little minute with her friends, but like apparently that stuff has skyrocketed now, and I had no idea. Sigil of the Fallen? Liam, I have never played Supermarket Simulator. I watched Queso play it, but I've never played it myself. I don't think I would really like Supermarket. I don't care about groceries and stuff. Like I wanted to do this one because opening the packs and stuff like that's fun, right? And I like Retro Rewind because, you know, nostalgia and memories and all that. I don't know that I would like Supermarket Sim. My wife wants Supermarket Sim. You know what? I'm gonna toss you. You know what I'm gonna do you? I'm gonna do you a solid, big man. We're gonna give you $350 for that card. Because I'm a nice guy. Remember that. Remember that. Remember, I'm a nice guy. Remember that I'm a nice guy. Miranda, I had to move the diffuser because look. It didn't do anything. Look, he's gonna stink and then he's gonna complain. It has to hit him twice before it de-stinkifies him. All right, it got him that time. I'm gonna buy another one and put it by the door. KPG, I hope you're doing well, bro. How you been, bro? KPG, how you been, bro? I saw, that's the reason I brought up the Skyrim stuff, because I looked on your channel the other day and saw your Skyrim vids, my guy. I saw your Skyrim vids and saw them views, my guy. This man out here on that grind set. Kai, did you play through Liza P? I'm pretty sure you did, right? We'll play some more Liza P tomorrow, guys. Unless Miranda changes her mind again. I really like Liza P. KPG, like, bro, where have you been? Like, what have you been doing, bro? Like, what have you been doing, bro? What have you been doing, bro? And like, what are you gonna be playing and stuff, bro? Like, what are you excited about right now, bro? Bro, your Skyrim videos on the YouTubes be hitting, bro. You platinum Liza P? W. Hi, like, what games are you playing? What are you excited for? I know you're doing some sim stuff too. And yes, you should do this one. You're more into the Pokemon stuff though than I am probably. So you probably have more of a base knowledge about all that. I just know that they have cards and people want them. That's all I know. They have cards, people want them. Oh, like this guy, for example. This guy, he wanted them rare packs. This boy right here, instead of buying scratch-off lottery tickets today, he's going to buy them packs because that boy right there is going to hit big. He's got that grind set. Have you played Power World yet? Power World hits 1.0 next month. You gotta play that one, 100%. Probably you gotta play Power World. I'm gonna talk with my mouth full, guys, because I'm a professional entertainer. All right, so nobody say anything else about it. Building wooden models. Yeah, so it hits 1.0 next month. That probably gonna be a good time to be doing that, especially if you're already on the survival game kick. I think Enshrouded also. Look at this goober right here. Hey, can you want my 21-cent card? He bought it. I got this card. I really want to see it. It's. Kai, we do need to catch up. Kai, we need us a game, brother. Kai, we need us a good game. We need a game to play. We need us a good game to play. I don't know what that good game could be. We need us a good co-op game. I've retired from PvP games, so GG's. We're not doing that. We need us a good co-op game to play, and that we can chit chat. Agree? And I need to hop on and play with you when it's not 4 in the morning for you. you know what I mean? Let's figure that out. I don't remember what I only know American time. I do remember though there were some nights we played Sea of Thieves and I kept him up to like 4 in the morning, and we're not doing that. Sea of Thieves is dead game. Sea of Thieves died. You don't know it yet, Kai, and I hate to be the one to tell you, but you can't even play it right now. You think you can play it. You can log on and this game will start up and you enter the world, but it's not real. It's fake. It's not real anymore. Tell the girlfriend you're moving to Georgia. Yeah, tell her to come too. It's gonna be hot. And there's gonna be tornadoes probably when you get here, but that's all right. That's all right, it's fine. That's totally fine. Don't worry about the tornadoes. Don't worry about the tornadoes. They don't kill that many people a year. They do kill some people, but it's probably not gonna be you. Don't worry about the tornadoes, bro. Don't worry. Oh, we're completely out of boxes, Miranda. No wonder I'm not making any money in this game. And look, you see that dude? He just like went behind the counter so he could avoid. Swear, bro. Hi, I saw a TikTok the other day. I should have saved it from Miranda. I don't know if I did or not. But I saw a TikTok the other day. It was a guy from the UK that moved to like Oklahoma, which is literally Tornado Valley. And it's just him standing outside of his house as like they're in the middle of like a tornado warning. And like with this heavy British accent, he's just like, I don't know how you guys do it. I can't do a British accent, but he's just like, I don't know how you guys do it. Like, how do you do this all the time? And it's just like the behind him is just like chaos and just crap hitting the window, and he's just like, He's just like, we don't really get storms like this in the UK. Like this year, we had 1 week. Do you guys remember this? I don't remember when it was. It was like a couple months ago, but we had 1 week where it snowed and there were tornadoes in the same week. Like it was hot enough to be tornadoes, but it also snowed some. Like, what are we doing, bro? Where are we living right now? And we're not even in Tornado Alley. There's a hurricane somewhere right now. People are getting beat up at the White House. Like, we're not doing well. You know? So, like, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to say you shouldn't move to the greatest country on the planet. I'm never going to say that because it's not true. But I'm just saying, don't worry about the tornadoes. You know? Don't worry about them. Okay. Miranda, what do I need to buy? I'm out of rare boxes, yeah. Are you ready for a new shelf? Let's expand the store again. I'm ready for an extra shelf. I have $1,800, Miranda. I have $1,800 right now. Miranda doesn't believe in the business. Can you guys hear her? I need to buy a new shelf and what? Beans and rice, guys. Sausage, peppers, onions, and beans and rice. I remember you went to Texas, Kai. Texas is like... Texas is like a desert, and it's also a gigantic state. Bigger than most countries. Shade says he can barely hear you, but the subtitles are indistinct motherly noises. Well, let me fill you guys in. Miranda doesn't believe in the vision right now. She doesn't believe in the grind set that I have to make this business successful, clearly, because she won't let me expand. Because she won't let me expand the store, and that's a problem, and I don't know how to fix it. You guys got any suggestions? So, I need boxes. I don't need more rare singles. I do need regular singles, regular boxes. I can't buy the next license unless we get another shelf, Miranda.
That's what I'm saying. $100.
Where am I going to put a shelf, Miranda? It's like she doesn't even care that it's Father's Day. You know what I mean? You guys she doesn't even care that it's Father's Day, you know? We're putting the brand new cards right here by this door. And we're also going to put, you know what? Let's put the rare cards and the brand new cards over here. And then let's move these over a little bit because I don't like it being that close. I don't like people, the larger people, the calorie rich people try to get back here to play. I said calorie rich. Try to get back here to play cards, and you know they'd be bumping my shelves and knocking my cards off the rack. So that's going to be helpful for them. W store owner that's being thoughtful to my customers, Miranda. It's clearly something you don't ever think about. Clearly something you've never spent any time thinking about, how to be courteous to customers. The license is like $800. Do you want to do that? All right, the store's broke. GG's. We're losing the business, so. Just everyone that's here, remember, you listeners, everyone listening here, listening, it was not my decisions that sunk the store. Okay? Just remember that. It was Miranda's decisions that sunk the store. I wanted to expand the store. All right, what are we selling these brand new packs for? And I need to keep some out for myself, Miranda. I have 2 packs. Let's get. I want to open at least 5 packs of the new packs. All right, what are we selling them for? Market. All right, market 653. What are we selling for? 7? $9? $8. I'm not selling them for $9. You can tell Miranda went to a card show today. Do you really want to sell them for $9? Miranda, look, market price plus 20% rounded is $8. KPG, it's good to hear from you, dude, for real. Find us a co-op game to play so we can catch up, okay? Shades. I need a co-op game for Shades too. We're not playing RV anymore. We gotta find another co-op game. Pollution says Miranda sounds like a scalper. Thank you. She's out here scamming children. Their parents buying for their children. I bought the wrong thing on these, didn't I? I think I did. I thought I bought a bunch of singles. I didn't buy any regular singles. I gotta buy regular singles. I have to. We have $90 in the bank, GG's. We can buy one card. I bought the wrong thing again. What am I doing? I'm supposed to buy this, and now I can only buy the 32 pack. Do I have enough for... All right, we got the prices set. Let's open up our brand new card packs. Man, if we don't hit big money, I swear the business is going under. I swear the business is going under. We ready? Are we ready? I'm building suspense right now, guys. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking a bite, and we're building suspense. 626, not bad. 11. Okay. Oh, these are some good singles. Okay. Okay. W pack. All right. I see. This is good. We're gonna get something crazy in this set, Miranda. I'm feeling it. It is about time for us to get something crazy. $460, decent. $598, love that card. Cute, cute, cute. $896, cute, cute, cute. Come on, give me something like, give me $100 something. Do it. Just give me $100 something. $98.79. Oh my gosh. And you guys were probably like, oh no, he's got a gambling problem. He's getting more packs off the shelf. And that's the mentality that causes you to be a loser right there. Did you see that, Miranda? Oh my gosh, you guys look so dumb right now for not believing. That's what you get for being a doubter, bro. You guys just don't know. You just don't understand. $98 card. Oh my gosh, that was a good pull. The business is saved because of that one $98 card, guys. Let's get that bad boy on the shelf immediately. How much you want to charge for that, scalper? Tell me right now. $120? Market price plus 20 is 120. I mean, you called it. The first person that walks up to that card, Brandon says, "This is expensive." I'm ending stream. Do you understand? You understand? We got some like a decent amount of like $10+ cards out of that. 15 for that one. We're gonna scam somebody. 11 for that one, scam. 11 for this one, scam. 11 for that one, scam. And 10 for that one. Pollution says, man, Miranda's just like the people that kept children from getting a PS5 and an Xbox. Yeah. Cameron, listen. If Miranda knew what she knew now, and knew that the consoles at launch would have been worth hundreds of dollars, would have cost like hundreds of dollars less than they are now, she would have bought way more PS5s, wouldn't she? We're being mean to Miranda and it's fun, but in all honesty, Miranda could never own a card shop. We would not make any money. We both. I would also feel bad for all the children and give them things and not make any money, to be fair. All jokes aside, I thought I had more sleeves. I don't have any more sleeves. Don't. Well, GG's. I don't understand what doing the table number and tournament is yet. We need to, Miranda, I need you to investigate that for me. Liam, Liam, are you in here? Liam, have you done any tournaments, Liam? All right, what do you guys think? Are we good for a couple more days? What are you thinking? We want to keep playing? Are we having fun? Huh? All right, Miranda, if I can't be mean to you, you can't be mean to me. You understand that's how it works, right? Mommy Muggle, did you buy this one yet? Can you put a shelf on the side of the checkout counter? No, Mommy Muggle, you can't. This one gives like that's as close as we can put it. And I don't want people's dumb heads staring at me over this shelf. I'm already get triggered about people I don't want to further encourage people to walk behind the register because that triggers me so bad. I can't handle that. I can't put that there now because I have boxes in the way, Miranda, because Miranda wouldn't let me expand the store. Cameron's having a great time. I bet you are. I bet you are. Mommy Muggle, you still been playing retro? Well, if you think you would like to play this one, go ahead and buy it because it's on sale right now, Mommy Muggle. It's like 50% off right now. It's like $7. What am I doing? Are we ready to end the day? I got my singles good. We got plenty of air freshener. We're good. All right, end the day. I didn't make any money today, so don't look at it. When are my bills due? I need to... When are my bills due? When do I get my graded cards back? I have 3 days to pay my bills. All right, we got plenty of time to make that. But I gotta remember... You're gonna spend all that time dressing up looking like a nice fella and you're gonna smell like feet. How much sense does that make? You're gonna spend all that time putting a suit on and a tie, and you're gonna walk around smelling like a foot. Miranda, as long as we've been together, how many times have you smelt me stinking? 0 times. It's not hard to not stink, guys. Okay? I mean, yeah, like if I come in for, yeah. Like this. See, they're just like dodging, Miranda. They're dodging. They're walking behind the, they know that the sprayer's going to get them, and they're just dodging it, bro. So what am I going to do? Oh, yeah, let me just buy another air freshener with my $41.53. Grow up, Miranda. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. Mommy Muggle, do you know the name of my store? I don't have that money. Get out of my face. Buying in boxes, love to see it. Supporting the OG card packs and a single, $104. Big boy order. And you want to sell me something? What you got for me, big dog? You gonna ask $1? You know what? I'll give you $1.01 for your stupid card that no one wants. Thank you so much, sir, for spending $100 in my store. I will gladly give you back $1 for the card that no one cares about. Thank you so much. Mommy Muggle, do you know the name of my card store? Butt sniffing ninja. Be honest, Mommy Muggle, with yourself and everyone else in the chat right now. If there was a real card shop named Butt Sniffing Ninja, you would go in. You would go in and you would see what they got in there. You would. We all would. It is fitting for a card store. See? Mommy Muggle understands. You get it. And a lot of people in here don't. And that's, you know, that's their problem. I need to buy deodorant and sleeves and regular singles. Deodorant. Singles. Sleeves. Got them rare card boxes. Love to see it, big dog. 120 is your total. Thank you so much. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. Thank you for getting one of our brand new card packs. Only one of them, though, and wasting mine and your time. Have a butt sniffer kind of day. Couple rare card packs. Thank you, sir. Let's think about changing that hair color, though. So you know what Battlegrounds is like. Yeah, you understand. Look at this goober. Look at this absolute goober. Look, and you know this happens. If you know that the people at Battlegrounds or whatever card shop, you know they got to deal with this crap on the daily. Hey man, I got this really cool card. Can you give it to me for 2 cents? I'm gonna offer him 1 cent for it, and he accepted it. What an absolute goober. What an absolute goober. And you know that's real life. You know there's people that go in there and they wander around and they're unsure. Did I do 10 cents? I didn't do 10 cents. There's no way. Don't lie. I'm not rewinding anything because I don't have to rewind it. Did I really give him 10 cents for that? I put in 1 cent and then backed it up and did 10 cents, didn't I? Mommy Mogul, working in a card shop, that's not where I wouldn't want you to work there. I would rather you work at like the Pilot or something than work at I don't know. No, maybe not the Pilot. I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't want any of us working in a card shop. Let's be real. Journey, come here, please. Hey, Journey. This absolute simpleton really wants me to buy this car for 11 cents. What should I do?
I would say let me think and make him wait a long time until like the end of the day, and then pay him something.
Give him 10 cents. Pollution says you absolutely gave him 10 cents. How does it feel, guys, to just be liars? How does it feel to just lie all the time? Like, what's that life like? What is that like? What does that feel like to be a liar? Just to perpetually lie all the time. What does that feel like? Is that fun? Like, do you guys like... Do you wake up and you think of more lies to tell? How does that work? Because I wouldn't know. When you never lie, like I don't ever lie. Like it's just not a world that I'm familiar with. And don't bother, like, nobody send me a clip of it or say, go to this time to see, because it's fake, because you can just generate anything you want to with AI, and I'm not buying it. How does it feel to be in denial all the time? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm assuming it feels the same as lying all the time. I don't know. These are foreign concepts to me. Like it might as well be an unknown, undiscovered language. It might as well just be like gibber. All I hear, like it might as well just be like just gibberish in my brain. I don't know. Can't tell you. Miranda, where do we need to put another diffuser, for real? Every stinky person walks behind the counter to avoid... Alright, Look, at the end of this day, you're listening? At the end of this day, you're going to walk your happy self over here. And you're going to show me where to put a diffuser. Deal? That dude just immediately bought my... Look at him. I can't even... We slinging cards so quick around here, I can't even put them on the shelf. I can't even put them things on the shelf. They be grabbing them things. One second, sir. I'm sure you have something really valuable and cool to sell me. I'm sure everybody wants it, and I'm sure you're asking a fair price for it. That's how I know that you can wait and be patient, because you're an upstanding member of society, and you would never lie, and you would never overvalue things in your brain or your heart or anything. Yeah. See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm offering him $500. He accepted. Get scammed. Get scammed, you doofus. Watch me put your card back on the shelf and charge, well, just watch me, and charge $706 for it. That's because you're a doofus. That's because you have no idea what you're talking about and you're a loser. Look at this. This absolute goober got scammed and then went to go lose a card game. You know what I mean? He got... Yes, Journey. Now we're going to watch him lose this card game. What's he shaking his head about, bro? Why did he look over in this direction and shake his head? What's your problem, brother? What are my reviews looking like? What people say? We're 4.68 right now, bro. What are you shaking your head about? Bro, I wish I could show that on stream, bro. Oh, you think you're funny. You think you're funny, bro. That's all right, man. Laugh it up. No, you just come over here and look at what Cameron just sent me. And then we'll see who's mean. Go ahead and come over here anyways, because you're going to show me where I'm going to put this diffuser. I don't have enough money right now, Miranda. I bought that $500 card. We got to recoup a little bit. So, Mommy Muggle, I originally put it by the door, but for some reason it didn't go off when people came in. Like, it went off, it was too delayed or something. Because people be having that stride when they come walking in, you know? Because they're so excited to be in my very popular card shop. You know what I'm talking about? Did I get the stinky? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? $1.26. $1.20. You want to give me a $67 card for a $92 card. Do you have mental illness? Do you have problems with your brain? Stinky, stinky, stinky. Do we got juice in there? Oh, we're running low on juice. Hold up. All right, I got him. This boy, is this the high dollar one? No, it's just $5. Bro, Cameron's being really mean right now, Miranda. Cameron's being mean to me right now, Miranda. Miranda. No, I'm saying his full government name because he's being mean. Miranda. Yeah, I'll trade you that, big dog. That's fair. Miranda. 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 Miranda, Cameron's being really mean to me right now. Cameron Augustus McDowell, because that's his government name. Cameron Augustus McDowell is being really mean to me right now. Cameron Augustus McDowell is being really mean to me right now. And I'm going to tell on him. All right, come over here and come over here and show me where you want this diffuser. What's your grand master strat for how we're going to keep people from stanking in my store right now? Does Journey know?
Yes. That's okay. Okay, so do it.
You want to say hey to everybody?
Hi, guys. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Come in the frame. Come in the frame. There you go.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there again.
Except for Cameron. Happy Father's Day to all the other dads except for Cameron, right?
Pollution.
Where do you want me to put this?
Okay. You see where, like, okay, not completely right there, a little bit over so they have enough room to walk in.
Right here?
Right there. And that's perfect.
And you think that's going to do it?
I think you have to put both of them, like, right, like, with enough room. If it'll fit. If not, you might have to move it up. Perfect.
Is that where you want it?
Yes. No?
Miranda, tell Mom to come over here. Miranda, come over here. Remember, this is a camera.
This needs to go over here.
Okay.
Right there.
Right here.
No, up.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. And then this one stays.
That's where you want that one?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Right here.
And they have enough room to come through, and it will hit them twice.
Look at what Cameron sent me. You think I'm mean? Look at what he sent me. Oh, like moon. And then look at this one.
Gosh, that's really bad.
I'll show the last one on stream.
Oh my word.
Look, bro, he gave me the Vegeta hairline. He gave me a Vegeta forehead and Vegeta hairline with no hair behind it. That's so incredibly hateful, bro. All right, let's take another potty break. I got to take a potty break. I get me another drink and a Zenny, and I'll be right back. Let's take a break. I'll be right back. Let's go take a potty break, get you a snack, get you a drink. I'll be right back. I didn't put anything on the BRB screen. I hired an artist on Fiverr to make a BRB screen, and that's the what they decided to put on there, and they did a great job. And I don't remember the name of the artist, but they were from Italy. Mommy Muggle says, I mean, as your official hairstylist, it is getting a little thin up there. Look, all that means is that your job's getting easier. Okay? So W customer. I care so much about your well-being that I want everything in your life to be easier. And so I lose my hair more for you. I don't see the problem. So you're welcome. You know? W customer. W customer. I will say this as a bald man. This is one thing I'll share with you guys that I really don't understand. To be clear, like, I'm fine with it. It's funny and joke, and I'm not picking on you guys, like, we fun and it's joke and all that. But like the amount of comments that I get from people that I don't consider like on friendly relations with about me balding is concerning. Because I know that there are actual people that are balding out there that are like super self-conscious about it. And I just imagine those people like, why, of all the things to say to someone who is balding. And so I think about that. Like, it's people that like otherwise would never even talk to me, but they'll take time out of their day to be like, whoo, getting a little thin up there, bud. It's a bizarre experience. It's a bizarre experience, and I don't fully understand it. And thanks to Scuba Steve, who taught me this at a young age, I do pull out the bald-headed preacher story from time to time. The people that I really don't like. So W Scuba Steve for Bible lore. All right, what do I need to do? Do I have enough to buy? I really need some more of the brand new packs. Do I have enough to buy? I'm playing till 9 o'clock, guys, so we got 15 more minutes. Let's try to make it through one more day. Let's try to make it through one more day. I'm going to buy another box of packs of our brand new packs. I don't have enough to get the license yet. And I do want to open some of them so we can get some more singles. So how many packs do I got in this box right now? Let's open up 5 real quick. Or however many I just grabbed. Because we got some decent pulls out of the last round. 321. Look how cool that one is. Like, why is that not worth 100? Just let me shave it, Mr. Clean. Look, the rule is, Mommy Muggle, okay? And you deserve to know this as my professional hairstylist. Miranda and I have already had this conversation, okay? And Miranda can back me up on this. She said when it's time to go full bald, she's gonna tell me. Okay? And I trust her judgment. As is with all things except for running a card shop, because clearly she's a scammer. But everything else, I trust her judgment. And when and the day that she tells me it's time, Mommy Muggle, I will come to your shop. We'll schedule an appointment. We'll light some candles. I'll get Cameron a robe. We'll all start some Gregorian chants together. And we will have the ceremony. Okay? I will make that deal with you. I will make that deal with you. I need some more big boy boxes, but I don't have enough money, I don't think, to get any more boxes right now. How much are the boxes? I might have just enough. Do I have just enough? I do. W. No, I bought the wrong boxes. All right, the only thing that can fix this is this is the last thing we're doing, and I'm ending stream. Do you understand? The only thing that I can do at this point, the only thing that can happen at this point is with these remaining cards, with the remaining hold up. Hold up. This is what we're doing. To redeem myself, to make this stream better. This is what we got to do. The remaining single packs that I have. All remaining single packs that I have. Where was that other box of single packs that I just saw? Am I losing my mind? I thought I had... Oh, those are sleeves. All right, I don't have... All right, all the remaining card packs that I have are on the table. We're going to open all remaining card packs. The only thing that we can do at this point to redeem ourselves from losing this business is to hit big. All right, we ready? We're standing on the table because that's how you win, Miranda. Grow up. As a matter of fact, you know what? Matter of fact, you know what? Get out of here. Yeah, come over here and say something mean to Cameron. Absolutely.
I'm gonna apologize in advance, Mr. Cameron.
Mike's right here.
Okay. I'm gonna apologize in advance, Mr. Cameron, but maybe your middle name should be Bolt so you'll be extra fast.
All right, we're losing the business.